Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels Adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called Krumbach. Now I think that's the right pronunciation. So this map was actually released on the 22nd of the 11th 2023, so actually yesterday. I'm a little bit late on this one. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. It's on version 1.0.0.0 and it's 304.26 megabytes to download, and it's made by a modder called Redkeinstus. I think that's the right pronunciation, but we'll see. So let's run through some of the information off of ModHub. So it says, the mountainous valley is near the fictional town of Krumbach. The stream of the same name flows through the valley. In addition to old yards for small equipment, a modern biogas plant with an associated cowshed is also operated. As a result, there are very small fields, but also large fields in the range of 0.5 to 12 hectares. A total of approximately 210 hectares of land can be cultivated. There are also several forests available. I must admit, I do like the look of this map. It's very, very nicely done. It's got an awful lot of nice features, nice areas of rock formations as well, and lots of other nice undulations. So it also says, Krumbach contains several farms of different sizes. In the middle of the map, a small courtyard which offers the following: farmhouse, shelters, barns and a workshop, grain silo, sheep pasture and a cow pasture. In the large cow farm in the south, there's a farmhouse, there's shelters, halls and a workshop. There's a grain silo and 3 wedge silos. I'm guessing that might be silage pits, I think. Cowshed note: the manure heap only works in new farmer mode. In all other modes, the manure heap must be repositioned. There's also a biogas plant which is 500 kilowatt, and also it's got a bale storage, which is actually the farm that you can see just in front of me. There's also a small village farm which has a farmhouse, shelters and barns, grain silo, cowshed and chicken coop. Independently of the farms, there is a pigsty and a horse pasture. There is actually a few other bits of information as well, and it does say, have fun exploring the area, and special thanks to Yogi or Jogi for the support. There is 6 required mods as well. There's the barn set by Vertex Dezign, vehicle shelter metal by Blacksheep modding, barn by LeoLeo, half timbered barn by Vertex Designs, Franconian farm buildings by BERNIESCS SCS, and bunker silo with roof by Agrar modding. So yeah, they're not too bad, and they're all on ModHub, those mods. That should be good. Let's get our feet firmly back down on the ground as always and have a quick look at our starting equipment. As you can see, we do start with quite a lot of equipment actually in new farmer mode. So we've got a Steyr 8150 small tractor with 135 horsepower and 4% damage. We've also got a Fendt 724 Vario, a medium tractor with 246 horsepower. We've got the standard Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester. We've got a very nice Manitou MLT 625-75H telehandler. We don't see the Manitou very often on new farmer mode. We've got 2 Welger DK115 trailers. Both of those to me are complete and utter hell to use because of reversing on the dolly. We've got the normal Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090 header. Oh, there we go. We've also got the Rab EG3/9 cultivator, 2.5 metre, so not a bad starting one. We've also got the Nordstein HK25 plus NS 3033 metre seeder and power harrow. Amazoni ZA-TS 3200 42 metre fertiliser spreader, which again doesn't do lime. We've got the KHN GMD 4411 rear mower, 4.4 metre. We've got a very nice Pottinger Alpine Hit 4.4H tedder, which is a 4.4 metre version. We've got the Samash Z2-840H 8.4 metre windrower, still one of my favourite windrowers on the game. The KHN VB 3190 baler, which does 125 to 180 centimetre bales. We've also got some forestry equipment. We've got a Kessler 144ND tree transport trailer with also a crane on. I'm really not very good at using those, but there you go. We've also got a Quickie Q6M front loader. got a couple of front loader tools. We've got the Albert Universal Bucket and the Albert Manure Fork. We've also got some telehandler tools as well. We've got the Universal Bucket for the telehandler, a pallet fork and a bale fork, all from Magsy. And finally we've got the standard Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090 header trailer. Don't have any leased equipment, so yeah, some nice starting equipment there, I must admit. Let's run through our starting farm. So we'll open up some of these sheds if they will. Yeah, there's a farm shed there. We've got a silo here, I think. Oh no, it's just a model. That looks nice though. We've got some sheds here. We've got a big Unia silo there. Got the trailers, some sheds, all of our equipment. Some of the animal pens here as well. We'll run through those in a minute. Nice big area for storing all your equipment. What's in this one quick? Anything? I think might be one of the other tractors. Oh no, oh, got some bales as well. So we start off with a few bales. And yeah, really nice buildings. I think these are probably the Franconian building pack, but I'm not 100% certain about that. Nice big shed here to store your equipment and probably put some bales in. Got the vent there as well. This is our house, I'm guessing. Do they open? I would say that should, yeah. There's our sleep trigger. Nice place to put a vehicle. Yeah, a nice feature with the scarecrow. I do like that. I think that's really good. We've got a very small little bit of land here. Not sure how you'd harvest this, but it's a nice feature. Tyre swing as well. Very nice. So yeah, nice starting farm. If we have a quick look on the PDA, have a quick look at our actual starting fields. So this is where we are at the moment, kind of in the middle of the map. So we start with farmland 1, 4, 95, 9, 77, 45 and 94. So obviously that's where the BGA is as well actually. So pretty good, pretty good. We'll have a quick look at our animals next, I think. Have a quick look at the animals. So we start with the pigsty, the sheep barn, the cow pasture and a cow barn. Let's see if we can find all these. Now I think the cow pasture is here. Let's have a quick look. No, this is the sheep barn large. 120 head sheep barn, so good size. We've got the fill trigger there. That's all good. If we have a quick look on the map, because I think you start with quite a lot. That's sheep, and I think the pigs are here in 77. Yeah, pigsty large. Let's have a quick look. 270 head pig barn, that's quite a big pig barn. Also area here with lots and lots of nice buildings and garages and storage, that's good. Another big shed here. And then you've got some tracks off to go into the forest. Very nicely done though, I must admit. We have a quick look then. And I think the cow barn is here. This is at the BGA, so I think this will be a big cow barn. 200 head, so not massive, but still pretty good. Lots of milk storage as well. This is where the BGA is, so you've got your storage there, bale storage as well. I think it's been customised, that has as well. Yeah, it has. That looks really nice actually. Very well done, I must admit. Suits in with the BGA, but a bit of industrial, but that's not a bad thing. Can we go up the steps quick? Yeah, another big garage here. Very nice. So we're still looking for... I've done the cow pasture, because I've done them all. I think, no, cow barn, cow pasture, yes we have. So animals are done. Let's move on to the crop calendar. So crop calendar wise, it's pretty standard. I'm pretty certain that is actually the standard crop calendar for FS22. It doesn't look like anything's been added or taken away, so it's not a bad thing. Selling wise, pretty standard, usually at least 1 or 2 places to sell most of your wares and your crops. So mostly it's the GCHB grain elevator and a few other places as well, like the Avia shop, bakery, pizzeria, etc. But most things look like they sell pretty well. There is no custom productions or custom fruits on the map at all, so that's good. Done the animals. Contracts, there's quite a lot of fields of different sizes and the contracts look very healthy. Obviously there's a baling contract there for 15,000, harvesting there 10 and 10, so yeah, you make some pretty good money pretty quick, not a bad thing. Productions, in new farmer mode you do start with a biogas plant, but obviously You can sell it or start in a different mode. Obviously we've been here before, but it's a good sized biogas plant by the looks of it, so that's good. Don't think it's been massively, no, it's pretty standard silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut. So yeah, not bad at all. If we have a quick look back at the PDA, we'll have a quick look at the actual map itself and PDA layout. So yeah, pretty standard PDA with a square border. I think though, the actual map itself is really nicely laid out. It's got some very nice field sizes and shapes. Obviously anything from some of the smaller fields here and over here, all but some of the bigger fields at the top here. Don't think it's a bad thing. I think the valley's been really nicely done actually on the map itself. The roads are really nice as well in regards to the way that they're laid out, and there's lots of tracks through the forest and bits and bobs. Lots of different places to get your crops put in, so I think that's a really nice thing. And I do think the field shapes are quite random and unique, which for me is a big plus. While we're on the PDA then, let's have a quick look at our productions and sale points. So we've got a sawmill at the top, and the sawmill, I think that's a standard sawmill, it is, yeah, so it's probably going to be 100,000. Then in this top corner we've got debris crusher and lime station, a bit of an industrial area, so yeah, not too bad at all. And you've got looks like a bit like a quarry there as well. I've seen that on a few maps now, but I don't think that's a bad thing, it's pretty good. Come down here, got the pizzeria. We've got the home trig obviously for if you still own the BGA, so you've got the biogas plant as a production. I don't know how much it would be if we sold it, but you can always check that out yourself. You've got the GCHP grain elevator, which is a pretty big grain elevator, I must admit. That's a sell point. Then here we've got the tailor shop, and then we've got the sugar mill, so pretty standard productions going on. We've got the dairy, the restaurant, the bakery. We've got a spinnery, which is very, very nice for your wool and your cotton. You've got your revere shop, you've got your gas station, you've got your vehicle shop, animal dealer trigger, got another grain mill there, so that's good. Obviously you've got your pigs, sheep, wow, and carpentry there. And then I think that's pretty much it. So not bad when it comes to what's available on the map. So, and also quite a few places to put your own productions down as well. So we'll just swap back to the farm. I think what we'll do, if we can find it, we'll probably go for a bit of a drive. Go for a bit of a drive in the Fendt tractor, I think. Got our beacons on. Let's see if we can plan where we're going. So we're going to probably turn there left. I think we'll go right out the farm, down here, and then probably down into here through the valley. So let's see how we get on, shall we? Go left down here, let's lift the forks up a little bit. If we turn right, whoa, that was close. As you can see though, lots of really nice levels of detail on this map actually. Roads are really nice as well, texturing's good, it's nice and smooth on the sides. Yeah, lots of vegetation, trees. The fields are really nicely laid out in regards to they've got a lot of undulations. The road isn't massively wide, so it's probably something to think about. These are the tracks around though, so that's not bad. But I mean, I think that's probably carpentry there. Is it? Yeah, maybe. But you got lots of switchbacks roads, lots of nice, quite tight twisting roads as well actually. Let's see if we can get past that person. And trees there. But yeah, really nice levels of detail. And go left I think. And over the main valley, got an awful lot of nice rocks and bits and bobs, nice bridge. Oh. But yeah, really nicely done I think. Lots of undulations, lots of contouring, which obviously I think just makes the map a little bit more interesting. Getting into the main area here, the main church I think on the left, a bit of a village here as well. Trees are quite low though, so when you're driving around with your camera outside the cab, it's probably not going to be the best thing, but you can probably get used to it or drive in cab. But obviously just scenery out there and just the way it's been done, very nicely done in my opinion. Lots of nice tracks up the mountains and up the hillsides. So yeah, really quite impressed actually with this. I think it's probably one of the nicest maps I've seen for a long time when it comes to doing the contouring and the rock formations and the roads up and down the hill with the switchbacks. Obviously there's lots of different ways to get around the map, which obviously when you're taking your goods etc around everywhere, I think that's a good thing. In my opinion, just breaks up the boredom and monotony of constantly taking your products somewhere. So yeah, very well done to the modder in my opinion, so hats off to them. I think what we'll do, they'll come down this switchback again and we'll probably call it done on the map tool when it comes to driving around, and we'll have a quick look, probably go back to the farm and have a look at the field prices. What I'll do, we'll go up to this, which I think is the grain elevator. Yep, it is. Again, we've got the creek running through with a river, lots of bridges to get over. I'll pull over into here, see if the automatic gates, oh, didn't indicate, so yeah, automatic gates to there. So lots of nice areas though. Look at this big field there. I must admit, how big's that field? It is, wow, land area is 13.65, so that's big field. That's pretty good. I think what we'll do though, we'll have a quick look at our field prices, see if we can work out where the cheaper areas are. So that's 28,000, that's 225, 53, 68, 58, 64, 118. So this area here looks like it's the slightly cheaper fields. I'm going up in price now, 189, 149, 98. It's not too bad. 125, 67, 100,000. So the one here, 27. Where the starting farm is here. You start with quite a lot of field, but if you wanted to extend, 79 is not a bad price. 75, so pretty good. At the top here, if you want to go big with some big equipment, 647,000, 307,000. Over here, 124, 60, 149, 25, 148. So not too bad, to be honest with you. 28's got some forestry, 220. So yeah, I actually think the field prices, especially around here, are very reasonable. And as you get further up into the north of the map, it goes a bit more expensive, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So hopefully you have enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks.